Hey, family. Look, I'm finally back on YouTube. No, I wasn't kicked off. I just took a break. I just took a break and I looked at all of the messages you guys sent me and I said, I'm just going to talk about boosting the energy because that was the majority of what you guys asked for. And I know you guys got the email, so I just want to make sure um, that you get you got what you needed individually. You got what you needed because a lot of y'all just not hydrating. I don't know what it is. Y'all not hydrating, and you're hydrating wrong. I say it over and over again. Stop drinking plain water. I don't know. I know my first videos, and I came on the scene. And I was telling y'all to drink half your body weight in water, and then I gave a video about live water, living water, dead water and living water. And people are like, I didn't get that. But no one sent me an email. Well, some people put comments down there, but not majority of you guys. And you guys we gotta add, what in the world? I don't know what this is. Allow Chrome. No. I hope this is not gonna kick me off. So if y'all lose me, let me know. Let me know if you lose me because it's asking me to do something and I don't know what the crap this is. Um, but I am going to, what in the world? Let me know if I get kicked off because I hope I'm not getting kicked off. Y'all still with me, right? Y'all still with me? I just want to make sure because this message came up and I haven't been live in since I want to say November. I haven't been live since November, so December, January. But look, I do my podcast. I don't know if y'all guys know, but I'm on my podcast like every other day. Sometimes 2 to 3 times a day, but I'm always putting out a podcast. Yes, if you guys are on here, so when you gonna finish talking about the brain, I'm gonna finish that podcast tonight. I promise. I'm gonna finish that podcast tonight. But today I'm just gonna talk about boosting you guys' energy. Because a lot of us we're not hydrating like we need to. Now, if you guys look at your hand, you could tell if you like long term, like systemically dehydrated. If you look at your hands and if you notice your hands are like wrinkly, just like in the palm of your hands, you can look at your hand like, dang, how can you tell? Yeah, something I learned from the last course I just took. Yeah, because y'all know I went to Missouri and had a training with Yaki Awaken, Dr. Yaki Awaken. Excuse me. The brother is doing great things. But with dehydration, and I'm like, wow, looking at somebody's hands. So what I do is personally, I look at people's hands and I'm like, look, you dehydrated. I'm talking about long term. Now, I believe that's the same thing your doctors go. They look at your teeth, they look at your tongue, they look at your eyes, they look at your face, they look at your hands, they look at your nail beds. And I know y'all don't think about that, but it's so vital. I mean, vital that you guys hydrate. I mean, I say it all the time. I say it all the time. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And now I'm going to tell you guys here, I'm going to correct 50 ounces. Stay with 50 ounces. Y'all see, I'm drinking freshly squeezed juice. I'm always drinking freshly squeezed. This is orange juice that I squeeze. And I didn't put in, because this is one thing. And I know if y'all looked at my brother's video, and if you look at other herbalists' video, we always tell you guys to use cayenne pepper. Oh my gosh. I'm always going to tell you use cayenne pepper because y'all drink water wrong. And I want you guys to hydrate. I want your body to absorb the water. I didn't put any cayenne pepper in here because I wanted to put it on during the video. Now, let me see, because my cayenne pepper is right here. Yes, I took the label off. Look, I normally buy Herbalist Kareem's cayenne pepper. I normally make my own cayenne pepper, or I'll go on Purple Sage Healthy Living. Yes, I'm going to shout those guys out because they do the cayenne pepper, and I normally, offer their cayenne pepper. But this is one that I made. Yes, this is 90 heat units. Y'all see how red it is? 90 heat units. And I'm going to talk about cayenne pepper a little bit, but I'm just speaking on drinking 50 ounces of freshly squeezed juice. Now, I did orange juice on purpose because every time I talk about drinking freshly squeezed juice, you go, I, I can't just drink orange juice. Look, we have to get that out of our head. I mean, get it out your head. When I be telling you drink freshly squeezed juice, I be like, go ahead and get some cucumbers, go get some celery, go get some green juice so your body can absorb, so your body can be hydrated. You can, I mean, you can feel it. You can feel it. The main reason why I'm always suggesting the cayenne pepper if you ever get my email, because just 1 or 2 drops. Some people need a half a dropper, but I'm just saying drops. When I say drops, let me shake this up. Let me shake this up. I'm talking about drops, literally drops. Drop 1, 2, 3 drops. I'm not talking about a dropper full. That's unless you come with a bottle of water. I will tell you to put drops. Like in this one, I would definitely put a half a dropper. This is about I would say 10 ounces of juice. I would say half a dropper. That's you like my nose gonna run on purpose. I want you, look, I don't want you going to bed drinking this much juice. Drink 4 to 8 ounces. And if you find yourself, drinking, I mean, getting up and go to the bathroom, then do 4 ounces. Do 4 ounces. I know I'm skipping ahead, but just do 4 ounces. Because I can't go to, I be getting up 4 or 5 times a night because you're hydrating too much. You're drinking too much. You're drinking too much. Some of y'all want to drink a beer, drink a shot of liquor, do 2 to 3 glasses of wine. And y'all already know when I say, look, I don't even recommend you drink wine, but I know y'all guys drink wine. When y'all drink wine, y'all want to go and drink like 2 glasses full. And I'm like, why would you drink 16 ounces? Why would you drink 16 ounces? You ready to go to bed? You get ready to go to bed within 2 hours. You're still going to get up in the middle of the night. Really, if you not eat 4 to 6, I would say, I know you like, I keep changing it, but I would say 4 hours, 4 hours before you go to bed, because I want your stomach empty. I want your stomach empty. I want you having 4 to 8 ounces of freshly squeezed juice, preferably yeah, I'm gonna say celery. I'm gonna say cucumber. But even if you just get water, if you get some clean water, I have to say clean. I'm not gonna tell you about no alkaline water, but just clean water. Spring water, if you got a filtration system in your house, water, and go ahead and put the cayenne pepper. I normally put cayenne pepper in pretty much everything I drink. Everything. No, I don't drink coffee. I'm only drinking juices. I drink freshly squeezed juice. And yeah, so happen I'm drinking. And I'm not going to drink all this tonight. I am not going to drink. Let me see what time it is. Okay. I am not going to drink this all tonight because it is late. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed about 11. So I'm going to make sure. But the only reason why I want you guys to do the cayenne pepper and with us boosting our energy, y'all already know it's going to boost your energy. It's gonna, look, study shows it's gonna unclog them arteries. It's gonna do a whole lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of other things, because people don't realize how just cayenne pepper, what it does. Cayenne pepper, study shows reduce inflammation, circulation. If you got poor circulation, what it does is open up them arteries, because your blood is so clumpy and sticky because you eating the wrong things. I'm gonna talk about the food in a minute, but you guys eat the wrong things, and you wonder why your energy's low. Your energy's low because you're not hydrated, because you just walk around. You're like, oh, I'm gonna drink water later. Oh, I don't want to go to the bathroom while I'm at work, or I don't want to go to the bathroom while I'm out, or I just forget. Or you guys drinking coffee with milk, dairy milk. You're drinking too much sugars, sodas with sugars. Do y'all know an average 16, I want to say 16 to, what's the next one? 32 ounces. You drinking like maybe, I'm going to estimate about 14 teaspoons of sugar. Teaspoons of sugar. So if you're drinking that much sugar, do you know what you're doing to your body? I don't know. You be like, oh, it's going to boost my energy. Nope. It's going to rob you. It actually robs your body and you having all that sugar in there, and all you're doing is feeding the parasites, and you're making your body more acidic. I don't know if you realize that, but you're making your body more acidic. And that's like the main thing that's going on with every single one of us who haven't changed their diet, making sure they're not hydrated. I mean, your body is full of acid. Then you wonder why your liver's like, you need more cholesterol. And you wonder why your cholesterol is high. Your cholesterol is high because your body's too acidic. That is like the main point of everybody's issue. Everybody's issue. Well, not everybody, because some of y'all eat fairly good. And it's like a slim chance. Like before your body acidic, let me make sure I'm in the middle. Y'all can see me? Okay. And y'all can still hear me? Okay, make sure you still hear me. No, I'm not gonna talk about no mushroom coffee. Yes, you can do mushroom coffee. I knew you was gonna throw that in there. Yes, mushroom coffee is fine. I love for you to drink mushroom coffee, but not like, I would say maybe 2 cups a day. 2 cups a day. Because okay, so dealing with the mushroom coffee, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the mushroom coffee. Some people have overgrowth of candida. So if you got overgrowth of candida, should you be messing with mushrooms? No. No, no, no. And I had to say that because some people are like, man, I got a yeast infection, or I got this overgrowth of yeast and I'm having these issues. You can't deal with the mushroom coffee. And even the almond milk, if you're not making that almond milk by yourself, family, if you're not making that almond milk by yourself, see, guess what happens? You're drinking too much sugar. If y'all go back and look, you'll be like, why I got so much sugar? Why I got sodium? It should be like 3 ingredients. It should be water, the nuts, and either you do vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, or you do whatever sugar you want. I would use the dates. I would definitely use the dates. So I hope that answered your question there. Hey, Unique, how you doing? Look, I know I'm finally back. I miss you guys. I really do. I really miss you guys. I will be doing more lives. I know if you go and look at my videos, and people are like, well, she ain't going live. And it looked like February, because I think the last video that I uploaded was like February or June of 2024. And I was like, if you actually click, now they got it separated. It say video, it is a shorts or videos and live. If y'all click my live, you see that I'm still on. I still did a whole lot of videos in 2024. I still be doing a whole lot of videos in 2025. But I had to take a break. Like I said, I still do the podcast, but I had to take a break. Y'all already see all this mess, this foolishness that's going on. And I'll talk about it a little bit later. But I want to just mainly speak on boosting you guys' boosting you guys' energy. Boosting you guys' energy. And only reason why I want you to boost your energy, because look, if you got to go take your go bag and go, half y'all not ready. Y'all not. And that's other videos to come. Y'all not ready. I've been on YouTube now, I want to say since 2020. And I hate to say it, it's like the still my day ones, like the people that got joined in 2022, 2023. You guys are still eating meat. I gotta dime you guys out. Y'all still eating meat, and then you want me to say how to boost your energy, how to get your energy up. Now, if you want to get your energy up, there's no way that you can eat meat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is no way. It's impossible. I mean, put it like this. When I'm talking about your body is acidic because you fucking with the meat. Plain and simple. Your body is acidic because you're messing with the meat. Period. You're still eating the dairy. You're still eating the eggs. And then I say, hey, boost your energy. Because look, you can go eat a steak and have some mashed potatoes, and then you put the greens, and then you're going to drink. How are you going to boost your immune system? Boost your energy. You'll have an energy for a little while, but then you're going to tank, because you already know once that meat hit that stomach, and be processing and it process slow. It takes 4 hours. You crash and burn. Yeah, you all hype when you eating. You cutting the steak, you cutting the ribs, you eating, you chowing down, and next minute your body crash. You be like, why I crash? Because you're eating wrong. You're just eating wrong. And I gotta put it out there. I gotta speak on the meat. I have to speak on the dairy. Yes. I have to speak on the dairy because you want to boost your energy. How you gonna boost your energy and you're eating something that's gonna tank your energy? I mean, you're gonna sleep and sleep well. But what is going on with your body? Now, when I speak on my podcast now, I be saying, look, what y'all do now is the present you, and we're talking about the future you. We're talking about the future. We're talking about tomorrow, which never comes, but we're talking about 5, 10, 20 years, 30 years down the line. Yeah, I still got 50 years. I still say I got 50 more years to be here to see all this stupid stuff that's going on. Y'all know I got to say that. All this stuff that I want you to be proactive with this BS. You got to be proactive. Please, fam. Listen to my podcast. Get on there. Listen to the podcast. Be proactive with all this stuff's going on. But if you really want to boost your immune system, like I said, you'll be hydrated with freshly squeezed juice. You'll drink cayenne pepper. If your body's not so acidic, fam, you could do the ginger shots. But if your body's acidic, come on now. Slippery elm is the best thing you can do. Cleavers, these are things that you can do to take care of your body because your body's acidic. Freshly squeezed juice, hydrated, breathing. Half of us don't breathe. Half of us do not breathe correctly. Now, breathing deep, diaphragmatic breathing boosts your energy. Exercise boosts your energy. A lot of us are still stressed. Those three alone, I was saying, will, if you don't eat meat and you make your own milk and you juice your own fruits and vegetables and you eat a lot of greens, you will definitely boost your immune system. Definitely boost your immune. I keep saying immune system, your energy. I keep wanting to talk about your immune system, which is your defense system, But bottom line, a lot of us lack the energy. It'll be number 6. Let me make sure. Down to number 6. You guys are not sleeping. Definitely not exercising. Exercise is like vital. I sit back and I look at, if you go and look at your family members, because we ain't gonna judge outside of our family, but if you look at the first 15 people in your family and you look at the exercise, I'm talking about between the age of 30 and 80, the first 15 people, and you look at who's exercising, who's not exercising. I look at who can pick up that go bag and who can't. Yeah, we about in a go bag situation coming up. But anyway, who can pick that go bag up and go? Nobody. Look at the 15 people in your family from 30 to 80. Yeah, them 30, 35, man. Y'all getting these bellies and all this other stuff, and you're not exercising. Exercise is vital. It's still vital. It was vital when you was a child. It's vital when you was in school. It's vital now that you got this good paying job or in your business, and it's going to be vital when you're 80 years old. Exercise will boost your energy. Sleeping good will boost your energy. And y'all know my favorite, the colon queen. You guys is taking a dump. Period. Will boost your energy because you're carrying too much. You're not strengthened. The strength training. When we talk about exercise, I'm talking about strengthen your core. Of course, building your leg muscles and your upper arm strength. You should get like the bar from the door to lift to lift yourself up. And no, I'm not talking about you got to do 100 curls or anything else like that, but able to lift your body system. Because if you need to take a go bag and go 20 miles or 10 miles or even up yonder, go down the street, you be like huffing and puffing and be like, dang, what's in this bag? And I hope you're checking your bags. Yes, I will do a couple of lives with the go bag. And on here I just can't show weapons and stuff like that. So it kind of like, defeats the purpose. So I be wanting to show y'all some stuff, but I be like, man, it's the same stuff. And I just added, more of the protection piece that y'all all should see. But anyway, it's just so I don't even know how critical you guys know when your body's acidic. When your body has so much acid, this is where like the cholesterol, this is where the mucus, all these are reactions. Your body's like saying it's acidic, and your body's gonna go in there and try its best to take care of it. And you be like, oh, the doctor said my blood pressure high. The doctor say I got high cholesterol. The doctors say all that, and they just telling you your body's acidic. Your body is in the pit of hell because that's where you want to be, all I want is cool it down. You just need to cool it down. That's breathing, exercising, the whole 9 yards, drinking some juice, relaxing. Everybody think the cayenne pepper is hot. No, the cayenne pepper is hot only if you having a heart attack, because I'm gonna pour it in your mouth. It's the only way to be hot. Otherwise, you don't even feel it. You don't even feel it, family. Study shows, cayenne pepper already know stops bleeding. Study shows already stop bleeding, helps with strokes, heart attacks, and all them other things that they could say we can't. But y'all get it. But I just wanted to make sure I throw that in there with the cayenne pepper. But going back to more of with your energy, it's like still you have to realize your mental state. A lot of us, we're going on the side of, how can I say, we're going on the side of, we believe in everything on the news. We believe in all these different things, and we're getting stressed. And I'm talking about stress to believe in stuff, because it's like, I don't like talking about the Bible and all that other stuff, but that stuff has a lot to do with some of the stuff that you're stressed and some of the things that you believing in. And y'all can go and listen to Big Judah. He'll sit there and explain to you about God and all this other stuff with the Bible. But some of us get stuck there. And then you wondering why your energy's shot, because you staying up way too late past your bedtime, eating on some chips and not dealing with what you need to deal with. Instead of just relaxing, not giving a fuck about all that other drama, because it's like the red and blue are fighting, and it's not the Crips and blood. We're talking about the red and blue, Democrat Party. They're fighting. They're still going through their issues and all these different stuff coming out. But I want you just to sit back, pay attention. I mean, I know if I put a lot on my podcast, and I hope you guys go back and look at the information. It's a lot of videos I talk about, a lot of information that I speak about. If you need y'all already know my email is support@verywisealternatives.com. Nothing changed. Nothing changed my website. Nothing changed. I just have not been on YouTube. I have not been on YouTube. Let me see. Hey, Moonflower, how you doing? That because I know I was thinking about your doula name. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. But y'all already know Herbalist Angela's on. So y'all, definitely give her a shout out. Go on her website and promote her. See, I appreciate you guys being moderators. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't been gone. I've been gone from the YouTube world, because I don't know how y'all feel. I don't know if y'all want to put it in the comments, but it's just a lot of things that's just been kind of crazy. And I've been talking a little reckless. And then now they said you could say how you want. And I'm like, is this a trick? Is it a trick? I can go ahead and just say whatever I want and keep saying whatever I want. No, I think it's a trick. That's the way I feel. It's a trick, because too many things is going on. Too many things is going on. And I'm going to stick with health. I'm going to stick with health, because what y'all don't realize is when your body's acidic and y'all keep drinking, y'all keep eating the wrong salts. Because what I did, I just went on it and did it for myself, right? I ate some chips, and I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen, but I was like, man, it ain't gonna be too bad. But I ate some chips. I was hydrated. I ate correctly all day. I ate some chips, like maybe 3 hours before going to bed, and I didn't really pay no mind to it. But I had to do own personal, study to myself. So in the middle of the night, I had got a Charlie horse, and I said, "What the hell?" So we don't realize what the salt actually do. The salt, man, look, y'all just don't know. The salt will wake your behind up and dehydrate you. I mean, penetrate in your body, dehydrate you. Be like, wait a minute, I'm hydrated. Didn't I hydrate? All I had was like maybe about 15 chips because I don't. If I don't make my own chips, and I change a lot with these chips, I'm like, what the hell? I ate them chips, woke up with a Charlie horse, and I was like, dang. So that thing robs you. It robs you of all that hydration. Because just like what I'm talking about, y'all drinking that soda, it robs your body. That salt gets in there, penetrates, it does things to your blood, and y'all don't even pay no mind to it. Same thing with the salt. The salt robs your body. We talking about the table salt. We're not talking about the sea salt. We're not talking about the sea vegetables. We're not speaking of that. We're talking about the wrong salts, the wrong peppers that y'all buy. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If it's a table salt, and even when you go in a restaurant, you should ask, is it the real salt? Is it sea salt? Sea salt that gives you like maybe 12 essential vitamins, I mean minerals that your body needs. And a lot of people are like, oh, wait a minute, which salt, what are you salt you're talking about? Just make sure you're doing sea salt. The Himalaya salt is okay, but some of it's suspect because everybody, I mean, it's like, dang, everybody's trying to get $1 and they give you some bullshit. You be like, can I get the real stuff? Why are you trying to, because what happened is the real company was out there giving you the right stuff, and then some company bought them and giving you the bullshit and still didn't change the name. Y'all already know. That happened. Like the Bragg's apple cider vinegar is totally different now. Totally different. I was about to say some other words, but slander, but it's different. I'm gonna say different. But a lot of companies got bought up during 2020, 2023. A lot of companies went under. A lot of companies went under, and they changed the recipe. Just like all this farmland is getting sold and a lot of things being changed. That's the main reason why when you go to the grocery store, there's so much GMO in there, so much GMO. I mean, they got the salts and sugars and other things in there because we have to really, and I know I say this and I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all got to know to read those labels. You got to know to read the labels because the wrong sugar is out there, and it's it's over 300 different ways that they got the sugar. You be like, wait a minute, let me read this again. You be like, it's like 4 different ways that they talk about the sugar just to squeeze it in there, and then you thinking you eating something right and you're not. Now there is an app. Man, I be learning so many things from so many people. There's an app called, I think, Yuma. I don't know if you guys know it. Y'all can say it in the chat. I miss you too, sweetie. Yes. Oh, that's right. Luna, the plant-based doula. That's right. Y'all look her up. So y'all, haven't want to have a baby. We're talking about the fertilize, get fertilized to get pregnant, even take care of your yoni, even the men take care of their sperm, all the way up until even there's doulas that takes care of, even when you lost a child. There's a doula for the parent, for the dad. There's a doula, especially for the mom. There's a doula for the baby. It's a wide range. It's the same thing like you talking about the medical field. And I know I spoke about it before, but it's a wide range, getting pregnant, taking care of the baby, taking care of the mother, birthing. It's a whole range. So you have Luna, the plant-based doula. I like that. I like that. I do. But I was just that what I was talking about acidic and the salts and peppers. What people don't really know is with the labeling, they take stuff out on purpose. Like now, you have to look up. They're doing stuff with goats now. Like what? Yes, goats. And I'm not talking about the meaty part. I'm talking about the sex organs. They're using different dyes, and you be like, wait a minute. So hold up. So you tell me E40, y'all have to, y'all, oh, it pisses you off. It really does. But they doing so many different things with the sex part of the animals, with the goats, with and it's just sickening. And just like with the I can't say it's a roach, but it's a red bug that's making the dye, and then they talk about the shellac from one of the roach family, and you hear this, you're like, wait a minute, so what am I eating? And this is legal. They can opt out of now, not just one thing, they can opt out of like they can opt and just put like 5 things on there, and it could be 15 different things or 16 different things or 30 different ingredients, and you would never know. And it's all legal. It's all legal. And then you wonder why you can't boost your energy level. Y'all out here drinking monsters and not even looking at symbols. Look, it's sad. If you look at most logos, big companies, look at their logos. It's hidden messages in the logos. I was like, okay. So the monster looked like a cross. And y'all cannot tell me it's not a cross. Cannot tell me. Cannot tell me. Y'all want to pull it up. I don't have it. I didn't buy the monster because I was like, I am not about to spend no money for no prop. Nope. Nope. But on there, it's a logo, and no, I don't have the special computer thing to pull a logo up. Nope. But it's a cross on the logo, and I was like, wait a minute. And it's saying Monster too. It's the Monster drink. It's a lot of energy drinks, and the same thing. Now, now I wanted to speak to Herbalist Luna. Did you see the new IV? I I'm not gonna try it, but fam, if it comes in a little pack, do you really think it's liquid IV? Because when y'all dealing with liquid IV, and this is this is my channel. I'm not trying to slander or say anything negative, but if you're gonna go and get a liquid IV, shouldn't you go into a specialized place that knows how to give different solutions to give you an IV? I'm talking about you sitting there and you select what IV with extra vitamins and minerals to give you, make you, hydrated. I'm talking about super, well hydrated, not overhydrate you. But they have this new thing now, and I said it's all a play on words. And just like the zero sodas, y'all think there's zero sodas, and it says zero. So that could be the name of the sugar. And you're like, okay, zero. So what we must do, and it may cost you about $300 to go and get, take stuff and take it to a lab just to find out what's actually in the soda. A lot of y'all don't want to do it, but we must do it. We need to do it. We need to take, and I know you're like, I'm not doing that. Then what you need to do is get your own whatever that thing. I keep saying what it is, but get your own thing that you can get a little petri dish, put stuff in, and look in there, because they're showing that chips have little maggots and stuff on it. And I was like, man, that is nasty. And family, if you take some Welch's grape juice and spit it back in the thing, you got the bacteria in your mouth. That's what you're seeing in there. So if you want to see if the Welch's grape juice or some juice that has the parasites, don't swish it in your mouth. Just go ahead and look at the dish, because y'all pulling stuff out your mouth. You be like, stop playing. Yes, you have good and bad, good and you got stuff in your mouth. Just y'all got to realize your teeth. A lot of us have the silver in your teeth. That's mercury. That's slowly hurting us. And yes, I'm still fighting with the VA now, trying to get my teeth done. But that's a whole other animal. But we talking about boosting your energy, and we just choosing the wrong things. I don't care what you say. Even this thing, and I know y'all about to jump on me about this. Even eating cause your blood type. Yes, I get it. You eat specifically for your blood type. But who in the here is right now that's just pure one blood type? Who? I mean, not one blood type, one race. Because you get some genealogy. We all mixed. We all mixed. And like, so can you really eat for your blood type? Because all I know is my acidic level in my stomach is totally different from, Europeans and other people. My acidic is not, a 1. It's not a 1.5. It's more like a 3.5. And we talking about for us to break down the meat like we need to. Yeah, I know people are like, well, if I gotta get meat, what I need to do? And I would like take some white distilled vinegar. Yes, but what is the meat really benefiting you? People like protein. Slap that motherfucker when he say protein. I know y'all want to hear that, but I be like, stop telling me that's where your protein. Get it from your vegetables. Get it from your mushrooms. Yeah, I keep saying protein and don't even really know what you're doing. So if you want to eat the meat, then eat it raw. Y'all be like, dang, did she say eat it raw? The nutrients is in the blood. Y'all be like, I ain't eating that blood. You shouldn't be eating in the first place. Well, I got off that high horse. Let me see what Angela's talking about. But anyway, oh my gosh, the Powerade substitute. Yes, they do that too. And it's like, look, I'm not slandering. So if you're gonna do all these different juices out there, then like you do your children, I would do this much juice. Yes. If you want to drink that Powerade, do this much and do rest of the water. If y'all really want to drink it, do this much juice and then rest water. Yes, your body's going to hydrate, but what you're doing is all that salt and sugar in there, you're diluting it. Because a lot of us, we don't realize you be up and then you tank. Just like when we eat this breakfast, which is no such thing. We eat this breakfast. We're eating pancakes, little cakes with syrup. We're eating waffles, syrup, sugar, all that sugar. Y'all eating donuts. Y'all eating toast. You eating eggs. You eating ham. You cheese. We eat all that for breakfast. We geeked up and high, and then we tank because you didn't even boost your energy. You didn't. The best thing you could boost, drink some coconut water. Drink some coconut water. Drink some freshly squeezed juice. Then your body's going to level. Yeah, you might have a spike, but your body's going to level. Your body's going to level out, and then your body's going to use it. Like, man, you're going to stay hydrated. You're going to be well hydrated. Just like when I was talking about y'all go get the IV. They got clinics, just like they got clinics for oxygen. Those clinics are necessary because we're not breathing like we need to. Right now, we keep wearing these damn shoes because we need to be out in the sun. We need to be out there just woosah, speaking negatively. We need to be speaking negatively, period, out there with the sun and the trees, putting your feet in the soil, putting your feet in the grass for you to, just, oh my gosh, suck up nature. I don't know if it shows in the back. Well, yeah, I can't see. I thought I put it to where I can show my gun, but it's yeah. And I'm not talking about gun. I'm talking about God, the universe, nature. I'm talking about those, but you don't see it. But anyway, it's just a lot of things that we need to be doing that we don't. Like right now, I know since somebody came in office, y'all been stressing. Y'all stress went straight to the moon and back. And you like, man, are they going to take away this? Are they going to take away that? Because a lot of stuff's been stopped. Like, especially people who, on aid can't get, daycare for your children. Now everybody's going back to work. There's no more stay at home. You like, man, I got to get in the car. I got to go get insurance. I know people who just stop, sold their car saying they don't need no car insurance. And it's crazy now because now they trying to put this law. If you got a driver's license, you got to have insurance. You're like, what the hell? I ain't got no car. What I need insurance about? I'm gonna sit here and try to read these messages real quick. My daughter said that Zebrag's family never sold their. You said they never sold the company? But yeah, Bragg's is not unless well, I ain't gonna talk about that, but there's just been some different situations, with Bragg, unless you know how some people tamper with, or they was just trying to make a video and slander. I don't know. But I noticed that is to me it's a little weaker. To me. I'm just saying. I don't even use Bragg's. I use I think it's white something. White something. Hold on. It's white something. But let me I'm gonna go ahead and put my cayenne pepper in here so y'all can see because so I put the cayenne pepper in here. Cause y'all we need the cayenne pepper. And I'm not trying to mess this thing up or make a and but yeah. I need to put cayenne pepper in even your mushroom coffee. See, even your mushroom coffee. Just try it. Don't put no almond milk, none of that. None of that. Cayenne pepper, even in your tea, because y'all seen, I like give it a kick. Cayenne pepper. A lot of us, oh, a lot of us, we out here smoking, we out here drinking the wrong things, taking a shot of liquor, gotta drink the wine. I don't even care if you put a drop in your wine. You'd be like, what the hell? a lot of our bodies are not absorbing. A lot of you guys got absorption issues. When you look at it, your body's acidic. Your body's acidic from something. Because when you ingest, you picking something, and I don't know what you're picking. I'm gonna go over that too. I got like a poster board I want to go over, because our body, we're gonna die when we digest and we not chewing like we supposed to. We talking about as far as the energy, be like, man, I'm chewing and chewing. Yeah, you chewing that steak and it turns rubbery. I'm like, is it real? Did it have meat glue? I'm gonna think about it. Was it printed? Was it cloned animal? It's so many things. You be like, what the hell? I'm gonna say that. So you chewing and chewing, and half of us, we eat a sandwich. We done took 2 bites and we already swallow. And I'm like, If you're gonna eat and you're gonna chew something, chew 32 chews. If you want to do 40, be gangster. 32 chews, then you swallow. Pause. I'm gonna say that because anyway, chew so your body can, absorb. A lot of us have absorption issues because your lymphatic system is stagnated. A lot of us don't even know it, with our body being acidic, and acidic is way down when you're intoxic. And because I'm gonna go through that. I know you're like, what the hell is she talking about? Because it's things your body go through. You ingest, that means you figure out what you're going to eat, whether you're going to pick up, because honestly, we're supposed to pick up with our hands to our mouth. And I know you're like, we don't eat like that. That's how we're supposed to eat, because your body is signaling to your brain, hey, I know how much I'm getting. Your brain is talking with, with your eyes, with your senses. And that's something that we just went away from because we got a fork and a spoon, and it's a disconnect. It's a disconnect. And I know you're like, where she's going with that. It's just learning. It's just learning. It's growing. You'd be like, I'm not going to pick up my hands, but it's necessary. It's necessary because your body and your mind and your brain is like, okay, you're picking up a lot. You can feel with your hand how much you pick up, and it tells. And by the time you're eating, your brain, your hand, and your stomach is talking to each other, especially the saliva. You're chewing, your body's absorbing, because your body's going to be like, okay, that's enough. I see. Because, the children, when you see them eating, and by the time, if y'all just ate a mango, if y'all actually take a mango, slice it up and eat it, you be full. People like, nope, I don't get full. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because between your brain and your stomach is about 20 minutes. And the food that they got us eating, it's a trick that, tricks your liver, tricks your mind, and you can just eat a whole bag of chips. You can, I mean, the way the food is now is so fake that it's so much sugar and salt and other pieces to I can't, I'm not gonna really say that it's I believe it's an enzyme. I don't believe it's a piece of the liver or anything. I believe it's an enzyme to turn off different signals to your body, so your body go like, you still hungry, you can eat some more. Then you wonder why the kids eat you out of house or home. But if we just ate fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, you actually feel full. You're like, no, I gotta have meat. I gotta have that bread. I gotta have that bread. Because we get addicted off to the sugars and salts, and we just don't realize it. And it's actually robbing you. Because when I said I had those chips and got that Charlie horse, I was like, dang, I'm hydrated. My body was dehydrated because that salt kicked my ass. And I was like, damn. That salt went straight to my blood. It was like, I don't know. I was like, I had to proof it for myself. The proof is in the pudding. Y'all can try it yourself. Eat some chips. Just get a bowl. 30 minutes or an hour before you get ready to go to bed. Your salt, that salt content, the wrong salts actually made my body dehydrated. And I was like, damn, the hell? And it was true. And I was like, I had to prove for myself. Woke up with that Charlie horse, and I was like, dang it. I just jumped up and went and I just put some sea salt on my tongue, and I drank some water and was hydrated. And I just felt it. I just felt it. And I was like, after that, I had some coconut water. I had coconut water, an hour 3, I had coconut water. The next day, the next couple of hours, I did cucumber, and then I did some celery. I was like, no, I'm gonna make sure I'm hydrated. Yes, I put the cayenne pepper. In my celery. I put the cayenne pepper. I was like, nope. And I did the ginger shots. I made sure I did the ginger shots. And I do slippery elm on occasion. It's just something that I do. But y'all can try and see it for yourself. Because I was like, man, these mofos are, putting food out there, and we don't know what we eating, and we wonder why energy is just robbed. Like I told y'all, the news gonna rob you of your energy. And we can like, dang, what we gotta do now? What y'all talking about? I'm just saying, but I didn't get a chance, so you can get. Yes, that's cheap. That's cheap because it does save your life because a lot of people, they be like, I cannot drink water. But who say just drink plain water? Just don't drink plain water. Lemon, lime, cayenne pepper, and look, the 2 ounces holds, it's about 1,200 drops. I'm saying, yeah, the smaller bottle is 600 drops. So that's 600 cups of water with cayenne pepper, with any juice. I'm not talking about that store-bought juice. I'm talking about something that you take your time, get your juicer and squeeze so your body can hydrate, cool you off from being acidic. When I say your body is acidic, I'm talking about your body is like on fire, and your body's like, can I just get the correct stuff? Can you give me something? Because y'all don't realize when your body's is full of acid, you burn up your cells. You wonder why your cells is dying. I mean, you got like trillions of cells in your body, and we just giving up. We just actually giving up. We're like, okay, you're actually, slowly killing yourself. Aging. So you wonder why you get wrinkles fast. You wonder why you're losing your hair. I mean, just think, people like that they're backed up interstitially. Your lymphatic system is backed up. So when your lymphatic system is backed up, how are how is your body really cleaning itself? How's your body really cleaning itself? How's your body really moving like it needs to? Your arteries are getting clogged. You're not really taking care of yourself. You still want to do the cheeses. And I know I said you can eat the aged cheese, but I ain't say every day. If you want to do some aged cheese, do once a year, do twice a year. Because your body, you're tearing up your intestines. You're making your body more acidic, and having your body acidic is going close to death. Period. Metabolic body waste just stagnated. You wondering why your hair's not growing, because your scalp is inflamed. Your scalp is literally inflamed. So if you choking out your hair, you're choking out your hair. So up under your scalp, it's inflamed. So how is the hair follicles going to grow? Your scalp is going to take a poop, and you're wondering why, which is good. It's good that your scalp take a poop and the dandruff pushes out, because the inflammation is trying to go somewhere, because your body is stagnated and you can't. You be wondering why it's hard to urinate. You be like, okay, but I drank a whole lot of water. Right, you drinking a whole lot of water and you just flushing it out because you but you're not getting your your glymphatic system or your lymphatic system, because there's no absorption. Your body is not absorbing it. It's not penetrating the cells. It's not hydrating the cells. It's not cooling the cells. It's not cooling the ash. It's not taking the stuff out. You just doing something and your body's like, man, I don't know what to do, because you just giving me whatever you think you need to give me. You're not taking anything in the water. You're drinking plain water and it's just doing nothing. It's not absorbing. Your body's not utilizing, because you have to realize, and not like I said, I'll do this live probably the Monday or Tuesday to go through the slides that I'm talking about. When I'm talking about when I want you to ingest, when I want you to digest, when I want your body to absorb, utilize. Because once you eliminate, which is excellent, your body's gonna take a poop and you're gonna urine. But if your body don't do that and you clogged up, and I'm talking about clogged to where your transverse colon is clogged, your duodenum is clogged, and you just getting bigger. And some people are skinny, because some people actually are so thin their body's not absorbing. So they're wondering why they're not gaining weight. And that is like a whole animal in itself. You still clogged, you still backed up. They be like, well, wait a minute, my stomach's flat. Just because your stomach's flat, you still can have like 5 pounds. And I keep talking about that. Same thing when you're overweight, your body is just, it's going around the cell. It's going, and y'all don't really realize that. No, I don't have any pictures. But if you think about your cell and you drinking water, you want the water to penetrate the cell. This is why I want you to do cayenne pepper. Why I want you to do freshly squeezed juice. Why I want you to grow your own vegetables. Yeah, I threw that in there, your own fruits and vegetables, so your body can hydrate and your body utilize, absorb, and then your body is absorbing. You're thriving. Your cells are alive. Your cells is taking the nutrients to your body, correcting your organs, correcting your brain, getting all this lymph out, killing. Because if you're gonna sit there and eat all that fake sugar, of course the parasites is gonna come out the blood. Like I said, the parasites is gonna come out, because they do grow inside you as well as you eating them, and as well as them worms growing inside of your colon. And you be like, what the hell? Yes, yes. I already seen it, and you can go and Google it and look up the blood, and you be seeing there's something coming out of the cell. You be like, what the hell? Parasites. Because the parasites is going there and it's eating the blood. I mean, it's eating the sugar out the cell. Them parasites don't care about no nothing, no cell. It don't care about no B cell, T cell. All it cares about is that sugar. It cares about the glucose, and it just goes in there and just try to eat the sugar. And the sugar I'm talking about is the wrong sugar that y'all eating when y'all eat the meats, eat the breads, eat the eggs, when the wrong bread. Because y'all know that. I ain't gonna say what name, that whole wheat bread. We talk about the potato bread. That is nothing but sugar. The rice, even mashed potatoes. You can put mashed potatoes or gravy and all that. Even because you're making it not what it's supposed to be. Because y'all know the mashed potatoes I'm talking about is the ones that's flakes. Y'all go get this box and y'all be trying to make mashed potatoes instead of boiling a potato and mash it yourself. And don't use the cow milk. Don't use the cow butter. No, 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 no. Just mash it. Put you some sea salt. Put some, put some onions and stuff. Mix it with some yams. Spice it up and just eat it. Eat it like that. It's healthier for you. It's just that we put the wrong stuff in our bodies and wondering why our bodies is going more acidic. And I'm not talking about straight alkaline. Yes, I would love for you to eat alkaline foods. Love for you to eat alkaline foods, but I don't want you, because you can die of when your body's too alkaline. I want your body's balanced. That's just why some fruits and vegetables are acidic going in and alkaline when it gets in your body, and vice versa. You got foods that's alkaline when it go in acidic. That's why we eat bitters and stuff like that. And yes, she said, I've been baking on my, oh, I know that. Yes, I remember, because so Herbalist Luna was talking about she bakes her own breads. Are you still doing it on your YouTube channel? Let me know. Because she makes it has no preservatives. So, but I appreciate you in here putting the message out. But what I was trying to say is, please, family. Hey, Miss T, but please, what y'all, please check your salt content, check the sodium content, and check the sugar content. Because if y'all know about the McDonald's fries, because I remember when I first went plant-based or vegan, when I first switched over, it was all vegan. And I was like, well, I can eat some fries. I can go to the McDonald's fries, because, everybody's trying to go somewhere. Look, my nose running now because I drink the cayenne pepper. But anyway, yeah, see circulation. But I would go get some McDonald's fries. And I'm like, what the hell? You taste the salt, but you eat one after one. That's the sugar. Get you addicted. And I was wondering what you said, okay, good. So if you do the class, good. I would definitely promote the class, and I would definitely be in the class, because I would love to make some bread. Just like we need to do another soap class. I'm gonna go ahead and say we need to do another soap class. I'm willing to pay for that too. But yeah, all that. Y'all see, she's putting it out there. She's gonna do a bread class, because I keep saying I'm gonna do some classes or do some lives cooking, and I'm like, man, by the time I go in there and cook and set the camera up, you ain't gonna be able to see the pots, because you gotta be, you gotta have all these different cameras. And y'all see, I just got the stationary. Y'all see, I don't be moving. Like, Viola, you need to do something better. I'm gonna have to get a crew. To be like, all right, stitching in and putting it like that. So yeah, that video definitely has to be re-recorded, and so I can go in there and fix it so you can see some stuff. I'm gonna start doing it's just so easy to go live. I ain't gonna lie, it's so easy to go live, and I'm being lazy because I have so much other things to do. So many other things to do, but it's so much information that needs to come out, and and I hope I did a good job on telling you about your body being acidic. Because that is when your body is, I'm just saying, like last time I was sick, your body is not sick. You just making your body unease. Your body's like, yo, can I just get to the detoxification process? Because y'all don't realize when your body is not eliminating, your body's congested. So when your body's congested, you be like, okay, what happens next? Toxicity. Your body is toxic. Acid. Your body is toxic. So your body's sitting here trying to say, what I'm gonna do with this toxic? What I'm gonna do with this fermentation? What I'm gonna do with all this alcohol? Some of us are it's full of alcohol that your body can get in cirrhosis of the liver worse than an alcoholic who all they do is drink booze and drink all day. There's already people out here who eat so wrong, their body's more acidic, alkaline. Alcohol poison in their body than an alcoholic. You're like, what the hell? No such thing. Yes. A lot of us, we just eat wrong. Yes, that's why I'm always saying, forgive yourself, forgive your parents, because they taught you. They learn from their parent. They learn from their parent. But the sad thing is, if we get the chance to speak to our ancestors, they'll be like, well, y'all left some stuff out because you, and it's true. And I'm talking about how far you go. I'm just talking about going 4 generations. I'm talking about great, great, great grandparents. That's what I'm talking about. They left stuff out. Just like when it was a joke on, they'd be like, why did grandma make the ham and cut the thing off? So everybody would cut the piece off. And only reason why grandma cut the piece off is because the pan didn't fit. And you'd be like, oh, but no one asked that question. And they just thought that that's what you're supposed to do. But no one asked that important question. And you said, why I say ham? Because that's what y'all did. They cut the thing off for the ham, the turkey, whatever they fit in there. And they do all these little garnishes. And that's why we got to forgive them, because we don't have to eat that stuff now. Ain't nobody. All I hear everybody say, y'all cut back eating pork. Yeah. What about the fish? And I'm like, that ain't meat. And I'm like, the hell it ain't. That's still meat. Still meat. The fish, the crab, the look, and I even have to say the possum, the venison, the venison, whatever, the Bambi, what is it? The bunny rabbit, the snake, the tarantula, the spider, the eels, all of that's still meat. Whatever. What was it? The bear. I'm trying to make sure I name everything. So if y'all get an email and you be like, why she put the goat, the donkey, the horse, all meat? I can go all the way around, still meat. Whatever, family. It is still meat, and it's still going to give you uric acid. Hear what the word uric acid. So it's still going to give you acid in your body and make your body too acidic. You'd be like, well, dang, why I got all this cholesterol? Because your body's acidic. Why are you building all this music? Your body's acidic. Why I can't get this sinus pressure? Why I keep having sinus infections? Why my eyes are getting worse? Why my hair ain't growing? Acidic. Your body's acidic, and you need to cool it down. If you want to boost your boost your energy, get your bodies from being acidic. Change. Just change. Just change. You're like, I'm tired of y'all talking about going plant-based. What else is it? What else is it? So I was on what I was doing. I think I went in there and brought my mother something juice. And I caught the commercial. I caught the commercial saying 1 out of 3. I don't know if y'all saw it says 1 out of 3 women get cancer. And I said, what the hell? I said, I know about 10 women that got cancer. On TV, they scan the shit out of y'all, telling y'all 1 in 3. You like, dang, it's 3 people in the room. Some of us gonna get it. Most of us have cancer cells in our body. It's up to you if you're gonna turn that on or turn it off. The whole thing is, when it gets in your lymphatic system, that's where you want it. That is your sewer system. That's your trash can. And let it come on out. Let it come on out, because it's already beautiful. It's already these 4 letters, and it starts with a C, ends with an E. Study shows us that's what it is. The cure. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. But that's hell of what it is. And our bodies can just flush it out. But we don't let our bodies get to the main problem, the main thing. Because like I say, elimination, when you got elimination, your body's congested when you don't eliminate. So your body's congested, your body get toxic. After toxicity, you be like, dang, what happened? Your body's deficient. Your body is so deficient. You be like, well, dang, I just took my vitamin. But did you take your mineral? And you ain't even got to take that if you get good foods. But we just got to have the pancakes. We got to have, I'm talking about the pancakes with the white flour, and you crack the egg and you put the milk. I'm talking about that one. The waffles, because you make the waffles like that. You make your bread like that. You're eating the cake. And American food is just, you be like, well, you go overseas, it's different. You already know. The standard American diet, sad. Very, very sad. Wonder why we're acidic and can't get our energy, can't get out of bed, not sleeping well, and wondering why it's like, can't get up. because we eating chips, eating popcorn. Because I found myself eating popcorn like once a month. I was like, nope, Viola, you're not doing no more popcorn, no more. Because I was like, dang, why am I so thirsty? That popcorn, they got hidden sugar in it too, and y'all can't tell me I had hidden sugar. But anyway, when your body's deficient, adaptation, your body is going to adapt to whatever the hell, and then after that, guess what you have? Mutation. Mutation, just think about the Incredible Hulk. But the beautiful thing about your body's changing. So your body's adapting, adaptation sets in. Then you have right there at your body mutating. So your body mutated. All you got to do is sit your ass down, stop the hell eating, and let your body detox. Let your body detox. I tell people, when the last time you did a 3-day fast? They be like, a 3-day fast? Man, you trying to kill me? I can't live without meat. I got to have my chewing gum. I got smoked neck bones and some black eyed peas. I said, you got the black eyed peas. Just get rid of the meat. They be like, what? No, but I really want you to go raw. I want you to go raw and not eat anything. And I'm like, well, dang, it ain't even raw. We come up with these words and it's not even eating raw. It's just eating natural. Just like people say, what's that in your hair? My hair is natural. Just how I want you to eat. I want you to eat natural. The reason why I want you to eat natural, so your body won't be acidic and you won't have all these fake diseases that they come up with. And then you realize that it has an ism, and then it has, and if you break down some of these words, you're like, oh, shoot, you've been tricking me. You knew what I needed. You knew my body was acidic, and you didn't tell me what high blood pressure. You didn't tell me that my kidneys was not pumping right. And that part. But anyway, yes, definitely natural. And we missed that. I don't know what Unique was putting, but we missed that. We definitely miss, you know what I'm saying? We definitely miss natural because the food is not natural. The food, I mean, we go into the grocery store. There's so much stuff in the middle. There's so many boxes. And then we sit here picking up the box and we like, well, what the hell? We like, okay, so I need to rehydrate these noodles. And I mean, think about it. You got to rehydrate the noodles. And then you're wondering, because if you actually look at the noodles that has chickpeas or the vegetables, now, the trick with that is, please don't put it in cold water. You know how we put the egg noodles? No, already have it to a boil. Make sure that it's boiled and put it in there. Because if you don't, you're gonna have soup and like, what the hell? You're gonna have soup and like, I thought I was making noodles. 2 different ways to make it. That's why I'd rather you make your own. I'd rather you get the whole beans of stuff and make your own. So, oh yes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep you informed. I got you, Unique. You look, and you got my number. Text me because I got Herbalist Luna number, and she'll text me. And as soon as she send a link out, I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna get on and promote it. I'm gonna say, hey, classes in a week, classes in a month, classes in this. I'll definitely promote it. I got you. And I'm glad, and go on her YouTube channel. Y'all can click it, go on her YouTube channel and give her a shout out, look at her videos. Because we all got to stick together. Tell my stick together. What time? I'm at an hour, so now I can talk a little bit better. We all need to stick together. If y'all not paying attention, what's going on now is we don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, because now I'm hearing those loopholes where they can send us somewhere. And I'm like, oh, we've been here. We was here before y'all was here. But because y'all wrote a pen and you want me to be a citizen, whew, I don't know if I want to talk about that, but it's so much. And look, Dane Calloway. Y'all going Dane Calloway. I'm just here to make you think. Go in there. He got the receipts. He'll show you everything. Same thing with Ron Hayes. Ron Hayes, just go in and put Ron Hayes or free free Hoover. And y'all know who Ron Hayes is. He be on Young. Just hit me. Just hit me. Well, not hit me. Don't hit me. Send me an email, support at Verywisealternatives, and I will send you the information. Or most of y'all have my phone number. Text me and I'll send you the information, because we need to support these guys and see what they're saying so you can be in the know and be proactive. Because it's more to it than we know. Because like right now, Dane Calloway was on live. He'd been on live since at 7 o'clock, but I already put my message out that I was going live at 8, and I was not gonna, leave you guys hanging like I've been doing. I'd be like, nope, something came up, or I'm taking my mom to the hospital, or just something, emergency in the family, and I just don't get a chance to get on and go live. But I was like, I know I'm not gonna. I was like, I know a lot. Might be watching Dane, but it's okay. It's okay. At least y'all getting the information. At least you seeing what's really going on with these laws, with these things that's coming down, about these tariffs. I'm gonna tell y'all, family, whatever you do, just make sure you don't have any debt. And the debt I mean is credit card debt, just unnecessary. We need to, like I was saying, we need to definitely have our go bag, but minimize. We need to minimize. We definitely need to minimize. I know you're like, what the hell? I just bought up this, I bought that. I get it. But it's a lot of things that we need to not spend our money on that's a want. Stick with the needs. Stick with the needs. I'm telling you, when I was talking about getting that land, and make sure you do your lottery title, just do the best you can to get some land. It's yeah, because it's crazy, and it's not even. It's like this. It's not even crazy because we knew it. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. But so many things are like working in our favor because of the Most High. I look at it, and these ley lines and these other things that's happening, and other things. I'm more there. I'm more there speaking. Like if you see in a medical field, when you want the test to be negative. So I'm gonna speak more negative, just so that my energy don't go with the wrong people. My energy needs to go with the right people, our people, the original people. I swear that's where our energy needs to be at. And that's why I want you to thrive. That's the main reason I want you to boost your energy. You boost your energy, you get stronger. Strength training. Family, when I'm talking about strength training, we can't lack anymore. We need to be thriving. We need to be more educated, but not in the matrix. I'm talking about, do you not sew a wound? Do you not shoot? Do you not make bullets? Do you not clean water? Can you cultivate? Can you grow? Because I've been practicing my ass off, growing so much, and I'm so proud of myself. And I was like, dang, just like I was in there, I fixed the leak. I'm not I'm still learning HVAC system. I learned how to spatula hole, not spatula hole. I even said it wrong. Seal up a hole in the wall. That's what it is. And with the drywall, and use the tape and all other stuff. It takes a little while sanding. I just didn't paint it, but I'm gonna go back and paint. But there's so many things that I've been learning on purpose. I'm still just learning 3 new things, but you just got to be around somebody that's going to teach you. Yeah, you gotta be around the right people, Be hanging on. Gotta hang more with my sister, Purple Sage, and I gotta hang out with Herbalist Luna, because man, I know y'all probably still having your podcast, and I just feel way out with with the store and everything. It's just it's been a wonderful ride. I am not gonna sit there. I love what I do. Love this whole herbal thing. But for us about the world, I just stay in this bubble. Even I keep my head out, still be listening, because I make sure that I listen to the videos. The people that I be announcing the same videos that I put on Facebook, and then I still get from the community different things. Check this out, check that out. I still get this so I can be in the know. Just like knowing this weather. This weather's been real crazy. Just like that smoke in the sky. It's like them fake clouds. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it real. But I was serious about supporting our people, because these mom and pop stores, we talking about the true mom and pop stores, give back to the community. So that's what we got to do, is give back to our community that supports our community. If you get what I'm saying. I get that part. That part right there, because I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You want to be with the people that supports the community, not support the community. So y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, because now they're trying to say they firing people, giving service pay, not a retirement, because I know retirement one just because back in the day, I remember my own grandfather, his retirement check took care of everybody in the household. Grandma, they had enough food. They even went on vacation. Now, man, even the baby got to get a job. That's why it's best to have your business, because your business is your business, and y'all create your own bank. And let's talk about your own bank. Please learn how to be your own bank, please. I ain't saying the susu, but them susu work with a small amount of people who's putting the same amount in to help out. So I ain't telling y'all go do a susu. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it works for a small amount. Like if it's 3 people or 5 people and everybody putting $500 in, each one of them use the money and get each other some land and cultivate and learn how to do permaculture, not this stuff that they doing, burning up the earth and killing the grass and killing everything, and all you caring about is manicure lawns. No, put some fruits and vegetables out there. Some manicure lawns and all this other crazy stuff, and killing my dandelion. Don't be killing my dandelion. Send it to me. Yeah, I don't want the dandelion. Send it to me. I want some dandelion greens, which is hard to find in these grocery stores here. And I'm in North Carolina. I'm still in North Carolina. I've been like, I don't know what the hell, but I be looking for dandelion greens. So when I do find them, man, I be getting them, juicing them, eating them in my salad. So, but what else I'm missing? What else I'm missing? See, I don't know what you look. Text me because I don't know if you text me and sent me a message, but you sure took that message off. Should we pay them off? What? Yes. You talking about your credit cards? So, thank you for. Okay. So what I'm saying is why we have credit card debt. Just why. We have to think about what this world's coming to. So as of June 19, 2024, the petrodollar is no more. So we got this fiat dollar. So if y'all know what a fiat dollar is, that's what we're working with right now. And it's not backed by anything. So if you got credit cards, soon when they say the $1 is worth $5, you're gonna be like, dang, my credit card done went times 5. That part. So you have to look at the interest rate and what you're paying. All I'm saying is we have to make sure that we're investing our money. And look, I'm not a financial advisor. You already know that. We just got to be smart at what we're doing. If we're doing in our own community, that's good. We're talking about the community that's taking care of the community, that's keeping the streets clean, keeping our people employed, keeping our people, I'm going to say it again, keeping our people employed and keeping them employed. Yeah, get what I'm saying? Because they're kicking our people out. And then soon, like I remember about a year and a half, they was talking about possibly having, if you're homeless, they're going to put you in jail. You're like, what the hell? What? Those people were the most freest people that there's walking this earth. Homeless people knew the thing and said, I'm getting out the matrix. So they disconnected. They didn't have no bills. No bills. They lived up under the stars where everything is free. The air, the water, because they go to the lake. Y'all get me? For those who are here, they were free. And they knew that You paying taxes, and it's a lie, because give unto Caesar what due to Caesar. So we have to look at that. Yes. 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 So that's why it's good to grow your own food, because you printing money. You out there growing your own. So if you're growing your own, you can barter. So you can come to me and say, I need a colon cleanse, or I need some women vitamins. And I say, give me 2 cucumbers. give me give me some squash. I mean, think about it. That's money. That's printed money. Because a lot of us are not going out buying the gold and silver like we need to. A lot of us not doing that. A lot of us need to do that. A lot of us need to, get other skills, like building a house. Because back in the day, like 4 generations, great grandparents, they built grandma house. All the boys and all the girls knew how to build. They helped build the barn. I mean, look how the Amish, they know how to build houses. What we know how to do, man? I be like, I got a splinter. I be crying of a splinter. Shoot, they go out there and hit a nail. They just keep on working. Wrap it up, get the splinter out, and keep on. And half of them are walking around barefooted. Barefooted. You wonder why they just so free and ain't up with, oh, I gotta have this Gucci bag, I gotta have this name brand. No, you ain't gotta have just plain clothes. Matter of fact, they made their clothes and they're more freer, because guess what? Their clothes are all cotton. Their clothes is linen. Their clothes is one fabric. Because if you wore wool, man, you're still vibrating at a different frequency. So that's what this polyester and clothes that we're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on, and all it's doing is keeping our vibration lower, actually making us sick. And we wonder why you don't have energy to get up and go, because you're wearing something that's weighing you down. You're like, dang, how I feel? Because your frequency is being blocked. You wearing shoes, socks, sneakers. Sneakers are like the worst. The rubber soles, the worst. Just think about it. So your energy is staying low. We're staying low vibrational, and we wondering why energy is not, we like can't get up. But I force myself up. I make myself just be like an energizer bunny. Bing, bing, bing. Just I ain't got nothing to hold me down. My brain just be like, nope. Because you got to break different cycles. We must break different cycles to build in our community, keep jobs, keep people employed. And it ain't a job like a job, keeping just over broke. I'm talking about being your own CEO, or having your own business and help the family build business. Because everybody build that one business. Of course, you're going to get employed. And plus, you're going to be a part owner. You know what I'm saying? Put your skills in there to where you are boosting that business to where, and be 1% of the 1% of the 1%, meaning know that trade backwards and forwards. Close your eyes. You say it in your sleep, and everybody going to want you. And that's how you print money, man. When I heard that, I was like, ding, 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 ding. Thank you. Because a lot of things we be missing. We be like, oh, here and half piece there, half piece there. No, I'm going to just throw it all on you. They're all on you, because we just be missing. Like, how can I be the best of the best? Be 1% of the 1% of that 1%. Know your craft. Spend those 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours could just be the 365 days that you need. Get back on your craft. Own it. Be 1% of the 1% of 1%. And then you ain't nobody can tell you shit. No, you'd be like, peace, because I ain't going for that bullshit. That's how you'll be like, nope, because I see it. I see the sign. You right here, you lying, because you still want the power. That's all. But anyway, let me see. I appreciate you. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. If y'all have any questions, I'm here, because if y'all don't see all this shifting going on. And when I'm talking about the shifting, if we look at, they ain't trying to give up their power. Period. They not trying to give up their power, and they going to do everything they can to keep that power. And all I can say is to you, What are you going to do? How are you saving yourself? Period. I hope y'all watching 19 Keys. I hope y'all watching, Dane Calloway. I hope you watching my brother, Herbs Craig. He's out there with more videos. And even Purple Sage, Healthy Living, and even Moon, Herbal, I get it out. The Herbal Flower is doing videos. And you see Angela, Moonflower, make sure I'm saying it right. Moonflower Herbal Wellness. She got her YouTube channel. Now, are you still on Instagram? Oh, that's right. That's right. Thanks, C. Yeah, because he's on right now. Oh, so y'all know Ron Hayes is on. Y'all can get off if y'all want to. You'll come back in, but I would love for you guys to stay. But Black Magic 363 and Black Magic ends with a K. So it's Black Magic with a K 363. So if you go in there, Ron Hayes is on there. Ron Hayes, he talks a little off, but if you really listen to him close, when he's talking about Big Mama, man, he's talking about the earth. He's talking about the treaty. He's talking about everything for us not to give our energy. Because when I tell y'all stop giving our energy to bullshit, we got to stop giving our energy up. We just let people make us mad, piss us off. For what? That's what they want you to do, so they can clank and send your ass packing somewhere, put you in places you don't need to be. And yes, it may get a little worse, because I had spoke on my podcast, and I did let some of the young ladies speak a little bit, and I let it record, and she was identifying stuff that's already been enacted since 1940, really 1930. Yes, they've been planning shit back in 1800s, 1400s. It's been that part, because when they say these 400 years, yeah, we've been blinded, because we've been blinded, and y'all can feel some type of way. We've been blinded with this thing called religion, trying to be some perfect Christian. And you're like, what? A perfect Christian? So you telling me this person did this? And it's like, no, they didn't. And I'm not going to go there. But if y'all go and read your Bible, read the which one? The Europe, I'd rather read the Ethiopian Bible. Just saying, go on YouTube, and they got the Book of Enoch. They got the missing books. They all there. Do the research. Take it in like you need to. I'm trying not to say certain words. Take it in like you need to, so you can see and have it right there. Because our brain, they lock down our brain. They lock down our power. When I say they locked down your mind, they took your spirit, they took your soul, and they had you mesmerized and had you sleep. I mean, we would sleep. Dairy will put you back to sleep. Meat's going to keep you sleep. That sugar, that fake sugar, that salt is going to keep you sleep. I need your body. I need your body healthy. Do you hear what I'm saying? I need your body living off fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. You know why? You're going to raise up spiritually, and you're going to learn how there's no such thing as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's only one meal a day, and I know how to stay hydrated, and I know how to get my nutrients. I know how to get my body cleansed. I know how to get my body fasting. A lot of us like, I can't eat. I got to have 3 meals a day. Nope. It's a trick of your mind. It's a trick to keep you spending those fiat dollars. And then wondering why, we live in these big houses, because we trying to keep up with somebody that just get a tiny house. Because now they only want you in a tiny house, because they don't want you being disconnected from them, because they want you on the welfare. They want you on the WIC. And WIC is going to keep you sick, because y'all look at WIC. I was about to say some slick things, but I'm not. But they want you on the assistance. They want you on the Medicaid, the Medicare, so they can give you all this stuff to keep you reined in. Because it's everything is just pulling you back. That's when you got them puppet strings and you just falling and like your mouth is talking and you're like, yes sir, no sir, and you wondering how you being pulled here, pulled in there, strings, and you be like, well dang, let me cut some of them damn emotional strings, and yes, some of them is still going to be trying to get you stuck. Then you're going to go back to sleep. You be like, dang, I went back to sleep because I had some dairy ice cream. But anyway, fam, anyway. What are the ways to keep the frequency high besides food? Listen to frequencies. Do you know that you can hum? You ever notice when grandma hum? You're like, dang, grandma, that sounds good. Hum. You sit down, and if you do your own hum, that's your own frequency. The singing bowls. You could do that with a glass with water in it. Listening to the waves, playing the frequencies. They have, like in the back right now, I have the frequency playing. If you actually listen to water, you can actually clear your mind and go out into nature and let nature just sing to you. And all this is actually boosting your energy level. All this is getting your body, filling you up. Because some people wonder what fills me up. I just go outside and ground. I just go out and ground. Because honestly, it's not really about the food. Because when I'm not even gonna go really back to the Bible, but when you hear people say, I'm gonna feed you, people always think it's food. Not necessarily. Just somebody speaking the words to you, just filling you up. You listen to dead silence is food for thought. Listen to frequencies is feeding your soul. Me talking to you is filling your mind, is filling, giving you good spirits, good vibrations. So it's so many things that we can play. And the last thing that we definitely need to do, and I'm always saying, get out in the nature. Even it's under the stars, because I believe, like I was speaking to one of my friends, I was speaking to Joe, and he was breaking down how the Bible is speaking mainly about the constellations. And I was like, I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And y'all can say how y'all feel. Y'all can say how y'all feel. But if we actually took a trip and went back and actually saw the writings on the wall, and you probably be amazed that in your mind, some people know how to read it. Some people will look at it and be like, dang, man, that look familiar. Because we definitely need to take trips around these United Snakes, these states. Go to the Grand Canyon, go to Mexico, go to Canada if they'll let us in. All of these tariffs, soon we're going to be locked in this little thing, and then we're going to be like, the world is flat because we right here, but it's semi, and that's a whole other subject. But if we go and travel to these places, you start really connecting back to what you connect to. But you'll learn, like when she was talking about different ways to raise your frequency, man, just you humming, you talking, listening to your own voice. Listen to your own voice. And remember, you got to be careful of the words you speak. You have to be careful of the words you speak, because you can tear yourself down. You can actually kill yourself. You can unalive yourself, how they say it. When I first heard that, I was like, why they? But anyway, everybody got their own thing. But the words you speak, but it's so many different ways. I'm telling you, so many different ways. That's why the power of water. Oof, the power of water. That's a whole video in itself. Am I right, Urban Luna? That's a whole world in itself. Because if y'all don't know, y'all breathing in water right now. And when you born, when you in your mama womb, you breathing in water. We're actually underwater now. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. Yeah, but I hope I answered your question. Let me see if I missed anything else. Anybody else got anything? I know I've been here an hour and a half because I didn't even check. But I wanted to say hello to everybody. But please, if y'all can, it's best to make your own milk. I'm telling you, it's best to make your own milk. It's just so healthy. And if y'all do have the money to go into these bars, like the oxygen, some of us, if you think about cancer, and if you think about some of these diseases that we have, these things that came up with, getting your body less acidic, balancing your body, you can get rid of all of those things that people talk about. Because look, we already know the body right now to heal itself. The body already to heal itself. So if you get the correct oxygen, if you get the correct, like you say, nutrients, like they're talking about the IV, but 9 times out of 10 when you go to the hospital, back in the day, them IVs was perfect. I don't know what's in the IVs now. I'm not even gonna sit there and say that it's great, but they give you the IV because they know what they're doing. They're hydrating you because you was not. They knew you was acidic. Bottom line, they knew you was acidic. They're like, get their ass in there. They give everybody an IV, and then you wondering why it's a miracle and you feel better. Yes, because you were dehydrated. Your body was acidic. They're testing your blood. They still in your blood. The truth is, they still in your blood. You don't even know. But anyway, they test your blood and they just looking and not even telling you the truth. Because when I learned the blood about, because when I was in Missouri, I learned about the blood, and I'm trying to tell y'all, family, it was incredible because there's so much stuff in that blood that you be like, why you just didn't tell me the truth? I mean, they taught us how to read. I was like, so you could tell what a cancer cell, you could tell even a spike protein, even I'm just saying, you saw deficiency, you saw malnutrition, you saw so much. You like, they knew all that shit, didn't tell me that part right there. That's why I said everybody should learn to be an herbalist and learn how to read these things themselves. And this is stuff that, like I was talking about when I jumped from, y'all know I'm a circle back around with the go bag stuff that you need to learn. If all of a sudden they did give you a whole acre and your mule, and you be like, do it yourself. And you're like, sure, I know how to do it. You build your house and they leave you the hell alone. You got your own water. You know how to do it. You ain't scared of the animals, ain't scared of the roaches, ain't scared of nothing. You taking care of. So I'm wondering if you're able to do that. And I was saying that way back then. I was saying, wait, you said, get in the camera. I was saying that way back then in 2020, about cleaning water, with the go bag. You know how to take care. That means you had your go bag and you was able to get your life and set up where we not worrying about if it's hot. We're not worrying about, like, you ain't wearing no panties, you ain't wearing no drawers. So making sure you clean, make sure your hygiene is clean, because you're gonna be wearing them jeans like 3 or 4 days and you're gonna be smelling funky. But it ain't about the deodorant. It ain't about the deodorant. It's just you smelling fresh and clean and know how to take care of the lane that they gave you, because you're gonna have to eat what you grew. Bottom line. Can you shoot a weapon? Can you shoot to where you're going to hit your target? Can you shoot an arrow that you're going to hit your target? Can you throw an axe? Can you throw a knife? There's a lot of things that y'all need to learn that y'all was supposed to learn way back in 2020 when I first was talking about the go bag. But I know half of y'all do have your go bag. I would love to know. Do everybody got their go bag? Do they? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Urban Student was talking about, yes, your lungs is full of water. A lot of people are like, no, it's air. I'm like, you keep believing that. If you think about your blood, right? If your blood is keeping you alive, and your brain, because a lot of y'all don't realize when y'all dehydrated, you mess with your brain, you mess with your heart. But just think, if your life's in the blood, imagine behind the blood, you think you'd be alive? No, because we don't realize your blood cannot change the pH level. You can kill yourself. That's why I said stop having your body so acidic. If you eating 3 times a day, please be pooping 3 times a day. Don't be bitch pooping once. Don't be like, well, like doctor said, I ain't gotta poop at all. And I'm gonna keep saying it every damn video I make. Stop listening when they say you only gotta poop 1 time a day, or you can get away with 2 or 3 times. Hell no. You do that if you want to. You be like, dang. Now they telling me I got this, I got that. All right. All right. And if y'all go to my Facebook, I was promoting that Dr. Yaki Awakens coming out with his book. He is coming out with his book, Killing the Illusions of the Thing that they call disease. Now, I hope that's the name of the video. I mean, I hope that's the name of the book. Because I want you guys to I'm here looking. I want you guys to make sure that y'all pre-order the book. This book is like y'all be thinking of the Bible, but I'm looking at it more of no one can lie to you about your health. No one's going to get over on you about, yeah, you need this blood test, and you take this pill, you need to take that. That book's going to teach you how to save yourself. We're talking about medically. We're talking about spiritually. We're talking about just taking care of your body. Know how to identify things. Yes, I'm promoting the book. Just like I promote. Y'all got something, I'll promote it. Because we all need to help each other out. I know y'all like, well, dang, I got this thing. I got this fungus on my toe. I got this rash. I got this. I got that. I'm like, oh, how good is your gut? What did you eat? Because a lot of us, we don't even know what we eating. We don't know. We sitting here buying all this stuff out the box and be like, well, it says it's nutrition. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that app. Well, that's what I was going to talk about. The app. Okay, I'm going to check these texts later. So let me see. Urban Luna, you know what app I'm talking about? They say Yuma. Let me see if I even downloaded it. It's an app, you guys. I think it's YUMA, Yuma. And what you do is you scan the product, you download the app, you scan the product, and the product will tell you how nutritious the product is. It'll tell you how much sugar. It'll just go over and tell you everything about that product, whether you should buy it. And I said, oh, shoot. I was like, I like that. So people will scan a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, yep. But what you guys, and it's very critical that you take care of this, because when that sugar gets penetrating, it's either the salt, and I believe it's both. The salt and sugar penetrate all the way to your cells, all the way to the bone marrow. I mean, this alters your DNA. This alters your body, where you stunt your growth. You're doing so many things to your body. You're actually hurting your body. So I just wanted to make sure I say that. Hey, from Huntsville, Alabama. How you doing? But I just want to make sure that you didn't know that one. Yeah. It's Yuka app. Is it that one? I'm going to go look it up real quick. But if anybody got it, they could put a picture. I think you can load pictures there. Let me go. Because I think and for those of you, I got a new phone. So if I say, who's this? That means, wait a minute, what it says, please share. I don't know what this is. Come on, y'all give me this whole thing. But anyway, I think it's Yuma. I thought I put it here. Hold on. But the app is outstanding, family. I'm not even going to pull this thing down. Let me say UMA. Hold on. I think this is it. I think it's the Yuma, YUMA. And I know Angela like, Viola, I don't need it because I know what to eat. I know, but I'm just saying, they was just showing me this. And only reason, well, so I don't know what is going on with this phone. Hold on, let me see this other phone. So let me go. YUMA. Because the app is, nope. It's an app. Let me see, it's an app. Well, I could be saying it wrong, family, because it's not. Yeah. Wait. What the hell? Yep. It is. You're right. It's Yuka. Where she's at? Yes. It's yucca. It's YUKA, and fam, it's hold on. So what it does, it talks about foods and cosmetics. So all you do is scan it and it tells you everything that it does, whether it has cancer, you know what I'm saying? Um, if it's good, it'll show all of, I can't even pull a thing up because I'm getting a message like show in the browser and all this other crazy crap. And it's saying this is not, well, it's not accurate. Hold on. Okay, so the Yuka app generally considered fairly accurate, but they're saying it depends on several facts. So it's a database freak. Well, it's talking about the database input methodology lacks content. But anyway, it'll help you a little bit, family. It'll help you a little bit because it has a sugar content and it tells you whether it's good for you. And you know what it does? It kind of hurts the person who's selling the product. It does because, like, dang, if they got all that sugar, I don't want that. The seriousness is you don't want your body acidic. And the seriousness is the sugar and the salt content, what it does to the body. It robs the body of vital nutrients. It just has your body spirits spiraling out of control and have your body more acidic. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Well, anyway, I'm already at almost at hour 2. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. So I'm just checking my cell phone and see if any of you guys text me because you're probably scared to. I know. I look. I don't even look. It's a look. It's a live. So I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, fam. I appreciate you guys sending me those texts about what we're doing in a couple of weeks. I'm down. I'm down because I know how I know how to stay in the house and not do anything. You know, uh, study. I do that, and then I go and make my products in a private location. I make my products, so you know they be tripping. You can't be doing that stuff in your house and all that. I'm like, okay, you know. But anyway, fam. But I got it. Come on now, you got my phone number. Don't even try. I got same numbers. Ain't no, and you even know where I'm at. So stop playing. But if y'all not like, I really don't need the app. But sometimes when I'm looking at cosmetics, which I don't wear makeup, I'm laughing because I'm like Herbalist Luna. I ain't gonna buy the box stuff. I don't want to buy the box stuff. I'm scared of the box stuff. You know why I'm scared of the buy the box stuff, fam? Y'all gotta look at it. It's in a box. It's been in the box over a year. So I'm like, okay, it's been in the box over a year. What is growing on it? Because just like the fruits and vegetables, I'd rather fight with the ants and the bees and the bugs and the flies than go get the fruit that nobody's eating. I'm talking about none of the bugs. Even your dog and cat not gonna eat it. And you be like, I didn't think about that. Nobody does. Nobody does. We just be going with the flow. Just like I saw the cotton candy grapes. My mother said, "Oh, we gotta get them." I said, "The hell we do?" I was like, I ain't that shit. If it ain't got no seeds, I don't want it. And I was like, serious. She was like, stop playing, deal. I was like, I'm serious. I'm not gonna get those. And it was right in Sam's. Yes, so that's like right there in Sam's. I was like, nope. But anyway, fam, if nobody got any questions, if y'all didn't get to listen to the live, go back. If y'all can, I'm gonna say hit hit the subscribe button. Please like the video, just so more people can see the information. Because I know I have been down for a little while. Not really down. I'm doing my podcast just about every other day, but I haven't done live. So, but these videos, man, look, yeah, they it's extra stuff, yeah. So herbs that you wanted to take, y'all know ginseng give you some energy, right? That's why you gonna talk about ginseng. Ginseng boosts up your energy, boy. You be like, what? I already talked about the kind puppy, like Viola. It's more herbs than that. Yeah, there is. There is. There is. There is. There is. But if y'all don't have any other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and end. I really am. I'll put the information down and at the bottom. But I'm trying to make sure I got everything because I talked about acidic. I want to make sure. Let me go look through my notes. I already told you about the breathing. So let me see. Smoking. Please stop smoking. Let's talk about smoking real quick. What are you smoking for? Well, I get it. Y'all think smoking a cigar is cool. You think smoking weed is cool, but do y'all really know what y'all doing to your lungs? If it's supposed to be water up in here and you're making it black, I'd rather you take the weed and drink it as a tea. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all know some people making the goodies and making the candies and making all that stuff. I get it, but I'd rather you drink it as a tea. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say with that. No, a lot of people are hitting me up and saying, "Look, I know you're herbalist. I can give you some THC." No, I don't want to do it. I just don't. That's just my choice. I'd rather do everything else except THC. I don't mind doing hemp. I don't mind doing CBD. CBD without the THC. CBD and without the Delta 8. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that and leave it there. Yes, I do have like there's so many things that I have like at the shop that I don't have on my website. So if y'all want to know, those that have my email, those support at Verywisealternatives, I'll send you pictures because y'all just gotta come out and check the store out for yourselves. Because I got the 2 text messages and I just had to at least put that out there. So I do have Cash App and I do Zelle. I do ship. I do ship. So, but anyway, yes, you catch the replay. Of course, it's gonna save. It's gonna save automatically. So as soon as I save and jump off, you can go back and check out the video. But I appreciate you guys. I really do. I will be back on next Monday. And I'll yeah, Monday. What's today? Today is Thursday. No, Wednesday. Look at I don't know what day it is. But anyway, if you ever in Fayetteville, North Carolina, I'm at the flea market. It's the Bragg Boulevard Flea Market. And you could come in there and say hello. Just say hello. I just want to make sure I say that. I love you too, fam. I love you too. You guys take care. And listen, I still want to jump on your teeth. Please take care of your teeth because we did learn about teeth in the herbalism course, but I just got to reiterate that. I got to reiterate that your mouth is very, very important. So when you're eating, you can still have an infection in your mouth. You can still have perianal. I'm probably saying the word. I'm not a dentist. It's an infection in your mouth. If you had like a root canal, please go see your dentist. We are being poisoned slowly because you got mercury in your mouth and all this metal, and it does hurt you. Yes, I'm about to get my teeth done, but like I said, I'm dealing with the medical part and the dental part, and they act like, yeah. So I may be paying for this $4,000 again. It's just there, that part right there. Thank you, sis. Thank you. But people have infections in their mouth and don't even know it because the nerve is dead and you don't even know you're slowly being poisoned. All of a sudden, your gums are red. Like, why my gums hurt? Why is this? Because you could have something seriously leaking in your mouth and it's right here in your brain, poisoning your brain, poisoning your heart, poisoning other areas of your body. And you don't even know. And you don't even know when I was listening to one of the master herbalists talk about, I'm like, yeah, we learned that in school. And I did a video way back, but I didn't keep following up when I speak to people, when I do wellness chats, when I sit down and speak, and I'm like, yeah, how's your teeth? And people not, I mean, it's like some people not gonna be upfront because they're embarrassed. Look, look, if I'm talking about the colon, ain't nothing you gonna say is embarrassing. Whether you even got a drip, whether it don't come up, it ain't embarrassing. Yeah, I may say, oh, you saying this on the sex, and if it's dry and it's hurting, ain't nothing embarrassing. Stop suffering in silence. Please stop suffering in silence, because you're going to keep suffering. And then when it's time to get the go bag, you're going to be down, broke down, and be like, dang, I should have dealt with the issue then. And I'm like, shit, talk. I'm here, talk. Let's get it fixed. Because if you eat fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, you ain't gonna have too much to worry about. And some of you do got a nut allergy. And when I'm saying seeds, you got chia seeds, flax seeds, you got hemp seeds, you got apricot seeds. Don't sleep on them apricots, and please don't sleep on them black seeds. Them black seeds, black seeds, don't sleep on them. Those I'm telling. And I'm not talking about black beans. I'm talking about black seeds, like the black seed oil. The black seed oil. Look, that's another thing. But anyway, love, peace, and light. I appreciate you guys, and I will be back live Monday. Monday late. Probably about 9:00, but I'll upload the thumbnail and y'all have it out early. All right. I see you guys. Love you guys. Peace.